guys, and welcome to Geek Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the Movember Charity Foundation. For all you geeks out there that love to grow a mo in November. So that's why I'm taking action to promote Movember here on Geek Talk, as well as talk to you guys about what Movember is all about and what is coming up with an event that I'm holding on the 18th of November, plus my donations to Movember, as well as how you guys can donate to Movember as well. Also, find out how you can get these for free at the event that I'm holding, and I'll tell you more about that in a moment. So these things here are Movember wristbands. It says Movember, the Movember.com. No, it doesn't. It just says Movember.com. I thought that said but it doesn't. It just has the M symbol. Let's go and tell you a little bit about Movember. Our fathers, partners, brothers and friends face a health crisis that isn't being talked about. Men are dying too young. We can't afford to stay silent. That's why I'm taking action, and that's why they're taking action. We are the only charity tackling men's health on a global scale. Year round, we're addressing some of the biggest health issues faced by men: prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and mental health and suicide prevention. We know what works for men and how to find and fund the most innovative research to have both a global and local impact. We're independent of government funding, so we can challenge the status quo and invest quicker in what works. In 13 years, we've funded more than 1,200 men's health projects around the world. So these guys have been doing it for 13 years. And I've been doing it since around about 2006. Now I'll go to my profile, my MySpace. So, me. I've been raising money for Movember since 2012. For I'm a 6-year Mo bro. I haven't raised a lot of money for the foundation. I don't know if it's because people don't care anymore, or it just feels like people don't care and don't want to help out anymore. But I'm trying to be a good person and do something for other people, and that's one of the reasons why I'm changing my YouTube channel as well. We're trying to make a better quality brand for my channel, and this is part of it. Let's get on to why. Let's get on to the event. Ride your bike for men's health. Now, if you want to come to this starts on the 18th of November 2017 at 4 PM to 6 PM. It's a 2-hour event. Last year's didn't go so well. Only my brother and I made it to the event. So hopefully this year we can get a few people to come ride with us. From Surfside Soccer Oval to Batehaven and back on the 18th of November 2017. The ride for men's health is to get men and women and kids out for a bit of exercise and raise awareness for the Movember Charity Foundation. This will start at Surfside Soccer Oval, Mundara Way, Surfside, New South Wales 2536. You just, all the details will be in the description below, as well as on the screen here, down below here. I'll put in the event And all you need to do with the event is go to the event page and press attend event. That's all you need to do. If you want to donate, you can also donate some of your money as well if you feel. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, but if you want to show an appearance and you want to show that you actually care about men's health and the wide range of men's health, then come along to this event. Come and get your free wristband as well. I've got 50 of those, so look, I've got a whole heap of wristbands to give out. Now, I don't know, like I said, if there's 50 there might only be 10 to 20 people who come to the event. I'm not too sure. The attending says 1,000, but it says one at the moment, which is me, and then 1,000. So it's 1 out of 1,000 at the moment. I know it's 2 out of 1,000, but my brother Mark hasn't gotten around to it and put his attending on there. I know a few other people may show up as well, but I have to get in contact with them and tell them to get their butt into gear. With the leftovers though, after the 18th, I'm going to go into town and I'm going to walk up to strangers who have Movember moustaches. Tell them they have an awesome moustache and then also give them one of these. So, yeah, I'll be doing that as well. Because I don't want all these. I want to give them away. Also, what I got, and if you see me in town, come up and shake my hand. This is... Oh, wait, I need to move back a bit. Alright, so this is the Moustache Movember tee, long sleeve t-shirt. So I got that as well. That I'll be riding on the bike ride. So this will be my gear that I'll be riding with, and I'll be probably up the front anyway, if not. Alright, so it's morning here. Geek Talk is very different this time around. It's just me. Aaron couldn't make it. We did have something else planned for the Geek Talk show, but it fell through, unfortunately. We did record some of it, but it just wasn't good enough, and I wasn't happy with the recording. So we decided to scrap that idea, and I was meant to be doing this next month, but I'm gonna do it now. So the next thing we're going on to is this show was all going to be about tech, and I just threw in the Movember Charity Foundation in it because I wanted to spread the word, get the word out there, and yeah. So coming up in the next segment right now is Tech Talk. Now, Tech Talk is talking about things that I buy online that or even from the shops or whatever, and I do a review on them. So the first Tech Talk review I'm going to be doing is of a bag that I think it came from China or somewhere like that. But it took around about 6 weeks to get here. It took a while, and it's just a bag. I don't know why. But, okay, so the bag. This is the bag. This is called the anti-theft bag. And even when I first started to open it, I'm like, whoa, how do you even open this bag? But yeah, it's a cool looking bag. It's got a really cool design. It's got pockets everywhere. So let's see. Alright, so it's got a pocket down here where you can put maybe change or something into the little thingy here. So, or I don't know what else you could put in there. So there's nothing really more. There's like a strap on the back, but I'm not too sure exactly what that is for yet. There's a strap on the back, which is, I don't know. Maybe, I have no idea. Alright, so to get in the bag, you gotta unzip, down, and down. Alright, so in the bag we've got a couple of compartments up the top. Big, nice, big one, smallish one. These ridiculous flaps, they go into there's like corner things here where this goes into, but that's very, these are useless. They're not, whatever. Okay, so on the other side of the bag, you have two little pockets for something or other. Another pocket here, and a zip up pocket, and a pocket behind it as well. Now this bag comes with one of those USB connector your charger to if you need to charge up your battery or whatever. So when I got it, I'm guessing that this was opened when shipping. That's probably why it took 6 weeks to get here. So this here, right, this here is meant to be in here, but it's been taken out and I can't get it back into the thing. So I had to like just do that for now. So that's bad. That's poorly designed or whatever. And the poorly design is that the zipper to put it in is only that tiny. Like, it's seriously that big to zip it down to put it back in again. So I was like, nah, fuck it. Alright, so I'm thinking this has like also a cooling thing as well. Like, it feels like it has one of those cooling pads. So yeah, it's a pretty neat bag. If you want to get one, I'll put the link in the description. So it's anti-theft. Theft. So the reason it's saying that it's anti-theft is because get up there. When it's on your back, oh no. So these things are fucking useless. These things. Alright. Oh, come on. So, usually with bags, and I'll show you on a normal bag. Most traditional bags, like my Smile bag, which I will still use, has like zippers in the front here. You can see all the zippers. Someone could easily come up and take those off and reach into your bag and take stuff out. This one, however, the zippers are at the back. So when you have it on your back, those are covered, and you can't get into the bag. So that's anti-theft. So if you live in a town that you're always getting stuff stolen out of your bag or whatever, and yeah, go with the anti-theft bag. Yeah, go and check it out. Link in the description below. That is it for Geek Talk, Tech Talk, Movember charity event. Check that out. All the links in the description below. Stay tuned now for the Australian New Zealand Geek Guide. Welcome to the Geeks Events Australia and New Zealand Geek Guide. Coming up on the 3rd and 4th, there's a few zombie walk flash mobs coming your way. One is in Devonport Mall, Rook Street, Devonport, Tasmania. Zombie walk and flash mob event run by the folks behind the Hobart Zombie March. Also, Melbourne Zombie Walk at Federation Square, corner Flinders Street and Swanston Street, Melbourne. Zombie Cosplay Walk,
Sydney is also doing a Sydney Zombie Walk, Living Dead roaming in the city at the TBA Sydney. Also on the 4th and 5th of November, Madman Anime Festival in Melbourne. Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre, 1 Convention Centre Place, South Wharf, Victoria. Anime Culture Convention with international guest exhibitors and cosplay. Return to the Gate, Sydney on November 4th also. This is at TBA Sydney. Stargate event with special guests. Also on the 4th, Indie Comic Con, Northcote Town Hall, 189 High Street, Northcote, Victoria. Comics and art from local creators. Also on the 4th, CrowCon, Crow Nest Community Centre, 2 Ernest Place, Crow's Nest, New South Wales. Dungeons and Dragons Roleplay Game Convention. On the 5th of November, Maker Fair Adelaide, Tonsley, 1284 South Road, Clovelly Park, South Australia. A Maker Fair where creators share their works and knowledge in crafting anything from yarn to robots to 3D printing. On the 5th of November, Return to the Gate Melbourne, TBA Melbourne, Stargate event with special guests. On the 7th of November, Commie Expo, the Matthew Flinders Hotel, 667 Warrigal Road, Chadstone, Victoria. Comics, science fiction and fantasy collectible pop culture fair. On the 10th and 12th of November, Medusa, Hardy Hall, Hungerford Crescent, Hamilton, New Zealand, live action roleplay LARP convention. On the 10th and 12th of November, Supernova, Brisbane, Queensland, Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre, Merivale Street and Glenelg Street, South Brisbane, Queensland. Pop Culture Expo covering all kinds of geekery. On the 16th and 18th of November, MSO Harry Potter live concert at TBA Melbourne, Melbourne, Victoria. Harry Potter music performed by the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. November 17th and 19th, Looking for Gamers, Essen Unplugged. Lake Football Club, 3 Oxley Street, Canberra, Australian Capital Territory. This is an LFG Looking for Gamers special event playing some of the newest games from Europe. On the 17th and 19th of November, CBRFUR Pavilion on Northbourne Hotel, 242 Northbourne Avenue, Dixon, Australian Capital Territory, Furry Convention. 17th and 19th of November, Supernova Adelaide, Adelaide Showground, Goodwood Road, Wayville, South Australia. Pop Culture Expo covering all kinds of geekery. November 25, Anime at Abbotsford. Anime at Abbotsford, 318 Great N Road, Abbotsford, New South Wales. Anime and Pop Culture Collectibles Market. November 25, GateCon Spring, Gatekeeper Games, 323-327 St George Road, Fitzroy North, Victoria. Convention full of board games, card games and role-playing games. November 26th, Impacts Comics Festival, Impact Comics 16, Garama Place, Canberra. ACT, pop-up marketplace with comics, zines, crafts, arts, clothing and more. That concludes Geek Events Australia and New Zealand Geek Guide. Thank you for watching. Here are the credits. See you on the next Geek Talk show.